Correspondent Yusuf Al-Hilu went along to the book launch of The Last Earth by the Palestinian-American writer Ramzy Baroud. Baroud tells the story of modern Palestine through the memories of Palestinians in villages, refugee camps, prisons and cities, in the lands of their ancestors and in exile.
The urgent need to situate the issue of the Palestinian refugees at the center of the Palestinian cause prompted the author to write his new book. The author's discussion about his latest book, The Last Earth, took place in front of a packed lecture theatre at the University Imperial College London. The book was part of a larger effort to bring back the issue of the Palestinian refugees to the forefront. It also reflects the stories of everyday Palestinians, and it places them in the broader context of what it means to be a refugee. I asked Ramzy if the issue of the Palestinian refugees has been forgotten after 7 decades of expulsion and dispossession, and here is what he had to say.
Of course, it's not forgotten, but there are those who want us to forget about it. When the Oslo Accords was signed in 1993, there was this understanding that the issue of Palestinian refugees is to be relegated to the final status negotiations. Now, the final status negotiations was supposed to take place in 1999. That never happened. Therefore, the issue of the Palestinian refugees have been relegated entirely. There are millions of people who are still waiting for their fate to be decided, for their future to be determined. And I'm not only talking about refugees, perhaps like you and me, who are living somewhere else, but rather the refugees living in South Lebanon, in Syria, in Jordan, in refugee camps. Their fate is extremely critical, and it has been relegated altogether.
The Middle East Monitor hosted the book launch in an attempt to promote Palestinian books and enrich the narratives of the Palestinians and their struggle for freedom.
We try and host these kind of events to launch the books authored by Palestinian authors. And this book in particular, it promotes the Palestinian narrative, and it's important for Palestinians to speak about their experiences of the Nakba.
The author, who wrote 4 books related to Palestinian history, encouraged the audience to find every possible way to show solidarity with the Palestinian people. Releasing the book is a timely reminder that the ongoing Nakba faced by Palestinians back in 1948 is just one example of a human condition suffered by too many. Yusuf Al-Hilu, The Sun Will Rise, Press TV, London.